Hey guys, Mike Murda's GamerLogic here, and we are revisiting a game from my past, but a different version of it. And this is the Commodore 64 version of Maniac Mansion. The NES version remains one of my favorite NES games of all time, as well as just one of my favorite games, period. It really introduced me to the LucasArts style side-scrolling point-and-click adventure games that I would grow to love as I got my first Packard Bell PC in the early 90s. So here we go. This is the Commodore 64 version. Now, if you've played Day of the Tentacle, you'll know that Maniac Mansion is actually hidden on Weird Ed's computer. I don't think the version that is shown there is the Commodore 64 version, but it may be wrong. Maybe I have played this before, but this is the first time I'm playing it on actual Commodore 64 hardware, so I figured, hey, why not? And you guys can kind of take this journey with me. So I may be kind of quiet during this video. I may just make comments then and again and whenever, because really this is more for me and you guys are just kind of here to watch, because again, this is just one of my favorite games. So let us go ahead, and I'm going to play it safe and pick Michael. In the main tuna head himself, Bernard. Little Sid bass there. I'm not sure if Chris Gregg and David Lawrence did the music for the NES versions. Oop, need to flip the disc. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out, okay, I'm out of here. Don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Forgot Michael's the movie guy. Alright, so I don't have a Commodore 64 mouse, unfortunately, so I'm just using a regular gamepad here. I am using a Sega Master System pad because supposedly those are safe to use on a Commodore 64. Genesis pad is a no-go. I probably mentioned that on the last few Commodore videos I've done, but it's because I didn't know beforehand, and luckily I've never blown up my own Commodore 64 joystick port, but there's conflicting reports of people saying, oh yeah, you can do that, and it's not the case. But Master System ones seem to be okay. So we're going to pull the doormat here, because that's where my key is to get inside. I'm going to pick that up. Let's open the bushes. And I don't think I can open this grate until I use the, yeah, I'd use the exercise machine for that. So use front door with key. Bingo. So let's get everyone kind of strategically placed here. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to push this because that's going to open this door here. And we're going to go to, we'll go to Michael. So the sound effects are a little annoying in this version, not as bad as the Famicom version of Maniac Mansion. That'll make you want to stab your eardrums repeatedly with the walking sounds. But nonetheless, still a little annoying. We got Nurse Edna in the inside there, so we want to be careful with that. We go to our first cutscene here, assuming. Yep. Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Ah, they do have the foot sounds. Okay, back into the dark area here. And this may be a little hard without the flashlight now that I think about it, because this doesn't give you the light switch like the NES version does. The NES will basically tell you what you're highlighting here. Oop. It's right there. Oops. Turn on light switch. There we go. A little nuclear reactor action here. A little slime. We'll pick up that key. I don't remember what that key opens, but we'll figure it out. And we'll open this. We actually don't want to blow that up because that'll do some damage. I think if I read the key, actually, it'll tell me. Nothing to read on it. So we'll actually put Michael here. And we'll switch back to Bernard. Get him inside too. Bernard can't do too much until we get Green Tentacle out of the way, because Green Tentacle freaks him out. And if you're wondering who the hell is Green Tentacle, you'll see. A little bit of a drop in frames. Okay, so now the trick is to see if we can get Nurse Edna out of the way, because she should be waiting here in the kitchen for me. So if we're lucky, we'll have enough time to scroll back to the left here, especially because the spacing is a little different, I think, on this version. You have a much shorter, yep, there she is. So I could probably go like right here. Oh, come on. You ain't getting me. Okay, so now we've officially eliminated her out of the picture, so we can proceed, and we can leave Dave out here because he's going to be package boy, and we'll send Michael in to do the business here. We can open this. Bernard needs the tube, so he can pick that up. I don't know if we can open this. That's our tape recorder. We need that in a bit. That's the tentacle mating call music, I think, or just a high-pitched record. And that'll let us get that key that is sitting up there. Let's see what else is this way. Yeah, this mansion is actually based on the Skywalker Ranch mansion, believe it or not. Is this another one where the light's out? Yeah, it is. And I think the light... the loose panel is all I really need. That's the phone, that's the chair. Pretty sure there's a key in here. Not a key. A cassette tape. Blank cassette tape. Yeah, open loose panel. Pick up. Where is that light? Ah. Turn on lamp. That's better. I was close. Chuck the plant. The staircase here is out of order, which is funny. This is a joke in Thimbleweed Park. You can actually use the out of order staircase. But not in this. Just meant to be a joke, I guess. And I spoke too soon on the feet. Not really needing the flashlight at this point, but what the hell? Can I open the stove? I don't think you could in the other one. I'd rather use the microwave. Yeah, don't need the chainsaw. It's pretty useless, as most of the stuff is here. But what the hell? We'll pick it up. Love how there's a tad bit of loading to this. I wonder if I can find a Commodore mouse at the flea market. I want to open the door, please. There we go. Now, am I sad that this doesn't have the music in it that the NES one has? Yeah, the music's really good in that, but there were in some instances that you wanted to turn the music off. Like Wendy's music was annoying as hell. There were some annoying tunes in that game, but there were some great ones too. Weird Ed? I'm assuming? Yep. Now, not playing the Commodore 64 or the other releases of Maniac Mansion versus the NES versions, when I got to Day of the Tentacle, the Edisons looked really, really strange to me. And that's because their NES appearances were pretty different compared to what you would see in these versions. So their character likeness here was followed through with Day of the Tentacle compared to the NES version, is what I'm trying to say. Let's drop that developer through the grate. Yep. Sorry, Ed. Took all your food, buddy. I think there's some tentacle chow here. One thing I do miss is in the NES version you could hit select and really quickly pick stuff up or do commands, change your verb. What's left here? I think the silver key is actually for the garage, if I remember correctly. Use door with silver key, confirm. Oh, okay. I was wrong. There's the pole. And there's the bench with the radio on it where you can get the batteries. It almost looks like a periscope, like a big-ass periscope in the NES version, in my opinion. I don't want to get wet. Sure you do. Who doesn't? Open, great. Put inside one and push the joystick button. Wow, okay. 1 second. We don't mess stuff up here. Yay, got a little scary there. Can't open this guy up. I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. Ugh, I can't budge it. Oh, maybe not. Kinda neat. Push inside two. Ugh. That's how I do my discs. I think the bowl of wax fruit is Green Tentacle's favorite, actually, now that I think about it. Pick up paint remover. Pick up the paintbrush. Use this cassette tape in here, and what record is this? think this is just some random record. There's nothing to read on it. Okay. Oh, do I have to say what is old record? That'd be different. Not what we want to use. I need the one with the high pitched, which I believe is in Green Tentacle's room. Push in side one and push the joystick button. Ugh. It's time for three guys that'll publish anything. Switching discs. This is one of the things that is cut out of the NES version. It's there in the beta version, actually. But they cut it out because there's some boobies. But it's, I don't know. It's one of those things that, you know, people go, oh, well, the real version is this. I'd rather play this, you know, with all its disc flipping and everything instead of the censored version. And it's like, there's really no, so far, major changes to the gameplay in the NES version other than a couple changes there. It's, I don't know, this is kind of ridiculous. Let's turn that baby on. That's the manuscript from the Meteor. Can't open that medical cabinet in the NES version. It must require a special key, which I don't think exists. I always used to think it'd be cool to have a video arcade in my house when I was a kid, and now I actually have one, which is kind of cool. I wonder if the same thing follows, that if you get ahead of Dr. Fred before you turn the power on for the game, if the key code is still 000 for the door to the secret lab. Let's deal with this poster. Oh, it's a Star Wars poster. Can I take the Star Wars poster? Damn it. Tentacle time. I guess that'd be kind of scary if you didn't know what it was. Hey, buddy! You can't pass until you feed me. Alright. We'll have a bowl of wax fruit. Should be your tentacle favorite. Yeah! And now you're thirsty, right? So what better way to quench the thirst of a tentacle than give it some Pepsi? Or maybe not. Wow. Maybe he likes fruit drinks. They changed that for the NES version. Here's the developer room, which is basically Michael's room here. I don't think anyone else really has any sort of use for this room. Light should be, turn on the red light. Oh. Of course, this is useless until we get the film to develop, and of course we need to get the developer that we lost. And to do that, we need to use the Hunk-O-Matic, or at least that's what it was called in the NES version. We can now pay a visit to Green Tentacle up in his room. Get a dime for my trouble. Later we'll come up here with Bernard and use the little device, that radio there, to call the Meteor Police. Disco sucks. That's another key. And that's for the car, now that I think about it. Another cutscene. Weird Ed talking to his mother, Nurse Edna. This was another slight line of dialogue that got changed on the NES version. I think it was this line in particular. And hopefully I don't get caught here wandering in the hallway now that Ed is making a transition, so I'll give it like 10 seconds. Make sure I don't get caught by Ed here. Looks like I'm safe. This is Dead Cousin Ted's room. So use the Hunk-O-Matic. This will get the weirdest damn sound on the NES version. It's like a whoop, whoop. Super weird. Much stronger now. Hell yeah, buddy. Should say that's enough. I think there's a sponge in here if we don't already have it. We need that for the developer. Of course, Dead Cousin Ted is hanging out in here. I need that phone number for Edna to distract her to get that key. In the NES version, there's a glitch where you can actually change the kid really fast and she'll be frozen. I don't know if that works in this version or not. Technically, there's some stuff I need to grab from Weird Ed too, but I'm going to play it safe for now. use the paint remover. And we'll get us up in the attic here. Nothing of real use here other than fix these wires. We don't have the tools to do so right now, and that's a Bernard job. So I guess the thing to do now would be to finish up any outstanding tasks with Michael here. And then we can have Bernard kind of do his thing. Actually, we'll get that key. Let's pick up this record. And we'll get the other record. Turn on this, the cassette tape, and we'll turn on... Oop! Come on, Dave. Get that package. So we want to pick up the stamps. I'm just going to pick up the package because I don't think we actually need the stamps. And we'll just leave Dave out here because we're going to need to use him for doorbell distraction anyway. Go back to Michael. And we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that. We're going to pick up the tape. Don't think we can use the vase for anything. Cut myself. Surprised I didn't die. Be a nice surprise, huh? Let's open the door for good old Dave. Open that grate. And we can get our stuff in the pool. We can get our tools. I guess we'll use the cassette tape though real quick. I think you can kill somebody if you have somebody underneath that thing too at the time you put this in here, because this high-pitched noise is going to break all the windows and the chandelier. So let's turn this on. That's all we need for that. Pick up this old rusty key. Open the front door. There's my developer. So we're going to use the sponge on that. Sweet. I'm going to have Dave give me the package. I guess we really didn't need me to open the door. Dave could have unlocked it with the key he has, but that's besides the point. Back to Dave. He's going to give Mike the package. Go through here. I'm going to set Mike up here so we can grab that stuff from here. Have him ready to go. Back to Dave. Do this quick so we don't spoil our game here. Should probably figured out how to save on the Commodore version, but oh well. There's our valve, so we're gonna turn it off. Yeah. Okay, that did nothing. There we go. Now we're going to get a quick cutscene. There's another line that was changed. Boy, the meteor is going to be pissed. And here's our buddy Purple Tentacle. Alright, he's going to go check out the reactor. I'm going to pick up this stuff, and then I got to jet out of here because it will go nuclear, and that will end your game. Pick up radio, and that's all we need from here to get back up there. You don't want to fill the pool with your character in it because they'll drown. It is nuclear water. Alright, back to Dave. Alright, back in business. It's good there. We gotta switch this so we can finish the garage portion. I'm assuming you have to flip the disc because this scene probably follows one of the endings, or it does, and that's probably how they load it. There's my water faucet. You gotta be careful here. If you use the key the wrong way, you can actually launch the car into space. You do not want to do that. The trunk is locked, so I want to use, I think, was it the silver key? Doesn't work. Use yellow key in trunk. There we go. Pick up the tools. You want to give those to Bernard because he's going to fix everything. Because he really is Mr. Fix-It. And we're already starting to get to the point where we're getting towards the end of the game here, if you know what you're doing. And we're about 43 minutes in, not too bad. A little slower considering the slowness of the game here. You know, you got to take account of the loading and putzing around with the controllers and stuff, and my introduction. So our next thing will be, like I said, to give Bernard the tools. He can fix the phone, which will allow us to call Nurse Edna. I have the package, but I want to grab some stuff from Weird Ed's room. So now essentially this part of the game is robbing the Edisons. The other thing we need to do here is open the secret lab. Give tools to Bernard. I don't want to give you the window. I want to give you the tools. Give tools to Bernard. It's better. So Bernard, please let me in. Actually, yeah, we'll get this done now. So we'll have Bernard push this. Oh, god damn it. Push that. And we'll have Michael go in and do what he needs to do. We're just going to walk over. It's not a big deal. I think it's the rusty key is the dungeon key, or the glowing key, one of the two. don't know if we actually need that on this side. Yeah. That's not in the NES version. Glowing key. So we use the glowing key with the locks to get past the secret lab here that you would have no idea is a secret lab based on what's written on the wall here. And if we're correct and the glitch works, Dr. Fred has not used the arcade, so this should be 0000. Door is locked. Interesting. So the thing to check would be I wonder if it's, well, there's no power, so door's locked. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. If we have to fix that, we'll fix it. I don't even know how I figured that out, that it was 000 in the other game. Might as well turn on the light switch. And we can have Michael start robbing the Edisons. So yeah, we need to restore the power to the arcade in order to get that secret lab, which is actually easy to do. It's not that big of a deal. We'll have Michael rob the Edisons first, though. And get done with the majority of his stuff. So let's use that water faucet handle on here, and we're going to turn on the water faucet. Three, 4, 4, 4. So we'll rob Edna first. As terrible as that sounds. So what do we need that key for? Really don't know. It doesn't matter. Might be a key to a safe or something. I can't remember. We probably actually don't need it, but whatever. I'll do it just to show you guys. Use tools on phone. So now we're going to go back to Michael. And I'm pretty sure the room on the left is Edna. So we're going to start with her. Open the door for easy access. New kid. We're going to go to Bernard. And that's how we'll know if the door is open or not. And we're going to use the phone. There we go. Okay, so while we have her busy, we're going to switch to Michael and use that as our distraction. There's also that over there. We're not going to worry about that because we're not doing that path. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. Ah. I should have tied you to my bed. Definitely didn't say that in the NES version. But not a big deal because at this point we have most of the key items here. And we're just going to open this bad boy ourselves. The only thing we have to deal with is the time spent. And I guess what else we'll do here is we'll have Bernard fix the circuit breaker so we can get the arcade to start working. So we can get that lab key code, open that door, and effectively come very close to ending the game here. And I think we need to give Bernard the flashlight to make that happen. So let's open the radio. Yeah, good batteries. Use batteries in flashlights. Does that work? I guess so. So let's give Bernard flashlight in case he needs it. I have Bernard push to get me my entrance here. Okay. Ah, damn it. I hate when that happens. Go back to Michael. He's going to flip the breaker here for us. Go back to Bernard, get him in position. Drop that radio tube off while we're at it. Beautiful. Okay, he's got the flashlight turned on. We go to Michael. We're going to turn off the breakers. We're going to switch back real quick, turn it back on. We should be good to go. Go back to Michael. He's going to freak out about the power. It's okay. Back to Michael. Turn this back on. I don't know if I get thrown back in there. Is that a big deal? Ah. It's only kidding, don't do anything. We can pretty much keep Bernard upstairs. Now we just need to take care of Weird Ed, give him his plans. We'll be good to go. Have them head out here. Have Dave ring the doorbell. Dave is still down here. Damn. Oh, I didn't want to go inside the house. One, two, three, four, five. Switch to Michael. That should be out of the hallway. I should be able to break into his room and start stealing stuff. Come on. Pick up. Hamster. Pick up. There's that card key I need. Okay, pick up card key. Open piggy bank. Pick up. No. Pick up dime. We got to give Ed his package back here. Oh, my commando package. Now he's happy. Now you have to find me my plans. I lost them somewhere. You see, the evil meteor has turned my father into a madman. Let's go to Dave. Plan should be right there. And I think, actually, now we can find out what the score is to the game. I think it's Meteor Mess he plays. Maybe now it'll do the 0-0. Oh, what's going on? Oh, going after Sandy. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. The thing with drinking a bunch of water is my bladder is full, so I'm going to need to take a quick break here, so we'll just cut in and cut out in a second. Meet Michael here. And I'm going to take a quick break so I can drain my bladder. Okie doke, we're back. So let's get Michael down here. We'll get that film developed. Alright, well, we got that purple card key. It's needed. Let's get Dave to give us this undeveloped film. Go back to Michael. We need to use the sponge of film developer. Here we go. Nice little touch that he shuts the door. Okay, we'll give that to Ed. We'll storm it together. Alright, so that's one possibility of an ending. We need that score, so I guess I need to get up to the attic here, which means I need to get up there. So we need to give this guy a can of Pepsi. No, he'll burp if I remember correctly. And I need water, so we can make him grow. I don't remember if it needs to be nuclear water or not. I think the nuclear water is... What the hell's the nuclear water for? It'll probably help if I turn on the sink. Okay. It bit me. Gotta wait till it burps, maybe? Might as well get rid of this stuff. I think it's got to be nuclear water from the pool that I got to use. Well, that's not going to work. Give jar water to plant. Yeah, I'm almost positive that I have to either make the nuclear water because what I need to do is I need to get upstairs. So I need to do some placement here. And there's something else I need to do in the microwave too. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Oh. I just need to keep filling it. You know what? I've never done this before. Normally I microwave the hamster, but I'm going to give it to the plant. You like that? Because we don't need any of this stuff anyway. Try filling up the water again here and see. If not, then maybe I have to microwave the water. I really don't remember. Or maybe I need to go back down to the pole and use the jar again, because I don't think the jar was actually empty. Oh, okay, he's big. Sweet. No, go back up there, you ass. Let's try going in and out again, maybe. Unless he's not tall enough. Could be the case. Looks about the same to me. I'll give him one more thing of water. Then otherwise, I don't know. Maybe this is glitched out. Oh, the jar of water never worked. Damn it. Well, now it's seemingly not doing anything. So... I don't know. That's really bizarre. Looks like as big as it'll go. Well, the only other thing I could do is try 000 on that door. If that works, it might be SOL here. Use Edna to get us downstairs quickly. So I don't think any of the keys we have here will work for this. Yeah. Try Bernard. See if it makes any sort of difference. He is right in this room. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, guys, it seems like either I'm missing something or this is glitched out because I cannot get up there. And I need that in order to get the safe combination to get to where I need to go. So yeah, we are SOL, unfortunately. So sorry, guys. I'm going to try to see if I can save this. Maybe read up and see if there's some kind of glitch or something I can get past here. That's the thing, you know, all this old stuff is all cracked and everything. The software's cracked, so maybe this is one of the glitches with it. So you at least got a close to an hour and a half look at Maniac Mansion on the Commodore 64. So I hope you enjoy. And if we can fix this, I'll kind of merge it into one video. But for now, looks like we're kind of stuck. So thanks for watching. Okay, guys, well, I still don't know what the issue is with not being able to get up in the attic there. I read a little bit online and they mentioned using the sponge actually twice to get the plant to grow bigger, and I believe he's at his maximum height, so I still don't know if that's glitched out. However, I did find a walkthrough that had all the codes for the secret lab, so I was able to at least do that. So now that I have this door open, we can kind of proceed here and at least get you guys the ending to this. So yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. Let's read this. Let's see if we can call the meteor police. $1977. We call the meteor police. Put inside one and push joystick button. This is the meteor police. You found the murderous purple meteor? I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, make sure the lab is unlocked, which it is. Put it inside too and press the joystick button. And hopefully the meteor police will come. This can get really glitched out on the NES version. Sometimes he doesn't show up at all. Sometimes it takes forever to show up. Kind of weird. So they always recommend that you save before you do the meteor police call, so you don't end up with an unwinnable scenario. Not that you don't have multiple ways to beat this thing, but it's just one of those things. You should be able to get in. The lab should be unlocked. It should be pretty set. I wonder if that damn thing's supposed to get bigger. I wonder what the time frame is too for the meteor police to come. Up a little later than I wanted to be finishing this. That's okay though. Lab's open. Police are on their way. So just gotta wait it out, I guess. Patience is a virtue. Meteor police take forever in this version. Unless I'm supposed to go into the lab. Unless that's glitched out too. Could be. There we go. He does drop his badge there. Push inside one and press the joystick button. Stand aside. So it's you, slimy purple meteor. There we go. Put inside two and press the joystick button. Let's finish this, shall we? Go to Michael, make sure we got the card key, and we can get the ending for this. Card key, got the card key. I'll pick up the badge for the hell of it too. Give him the badge. Thought Weird Ed was supposed to help me out. That's weird. And what was that combination? I gotta check real quick. I actually don't remember. 3301, I think it was. Let's see. Get the badge handy. Give badge to Purple Tentacle. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Fred made me do it. Alright, that's the end of that. If we look into this, it should show, there's Edna's room. I see a heart-shaped bed. Yep. So we got the badge. What we need is the card key. Yep. We can't shut down the machine without it. One more flip of the disc. I don't know if I need this or not, but just in case. Normally you need that for the meteor. Got it. There you go, guys. Here's a Commodore 64 ending to Maniac Mansion. Flip it again. So guys, hope you enjoyed this look at the Commodore 64 version of Maniac Mansion. NES version still personally my favorite, and there's your last edit there. Don't be a tune ahead was the original line. Don't be a tune ahead is not the case in this. It's don't be an ass. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the look at this version of the game. Peace.